Doot. No, that doesn't sound right. Doot. Doot 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 doot. Doot 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 doot. Doot doot doot. Doot 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 doot. Doot doot doot. Anyway. Good morning, everyone. This is Soul. This is the morning show. And let's just get right to what it is that I need to do today out here in the world of Warcraft. Alright, so there's some of these AP stuff. We got Nightfallen shit to do, so I'll just click on a bunch of stuff. Okay, I can't do that one. Fuck that. Gotta do Valajar, so I'll do that thing, and I guess I'll do that thing, and that's a lot of fucking that's a lot of resources that I don't want. Cool. PvP, PvP, PvP. I want eggs. I want eggs. I think that's it. I think that's it. All right. So I'm kind of taking a break so I can play WoW, because I did in fact get Agents of Mayhem. I tried it out for just a little bit last night, and I'm like, should I stream that or this? And I guess I shouldn't surprise anyone and be like, hey, surprise, I'm doing another game, and all that. But maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow, or maybe I'll do it like after I'm done with some of the morning chores and all that. What's up, Shadow Fiend? I'm good, dude. Just chilling, hanging out. Had a shorter workout today, but glad I at least got my ass out of bed to do it. And why is my counter looking all funny? I need to restart my chat thingamajigger. Hold up. Alright, that should do it. Maybe. Come on, fucker. There we go. Alright. Anyway. Yeah, I'm good, dude. How's your morning been, man? Imps. I know this one. It's a joke. Woo! Come on. So difficult. But yeah, I picked up Agents of Mayhem. I'm finding it fun. It's I don't think any game is worth $60. Or I think most games are not worth $60, but that's the kind of price that you pay for, you know, for hopping in early and all that. So that's what I decided to do, and I'll burden myself with that. All right. So what is next? I'm loving the weather today, though. Oh, it's nice and cool. I was actually like shivering this morning. I was like, oh my god, how I missed this so bad. Alright, this is the burning thing. It's alright, work's about to get busy with a lot of projects coming in. I don't recall, Shadowfiend. I don't think you told me what you do for a living. At any rate, though, I'm sure you can handle it, dude. Handle it, come back for some goddamn video games. Alright, let me try to snatch a bunch of these. Come on. Come on, buddies. Oh, I don't even have sound going, because my damn headset is my sound's off. Didn't even think about it. I'm so enthralled with video gaming right now that I can't tell. Alright, cool. My headset is still in fact working. I'm actually surprised that this headset has lasted as long as it has. I got this thing. Okay, I didn't get it all that long ago, but I did expect it to I did expect to get rid of it. I did expect to get rid of it like quick as soon as this little strap thing broke. But then I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm still gonna use it. I'll use it until it like breaks. Fortunately, it hasn't braked yet. Oh. Its time will come. Just not today. Okay, there's a key to pick up so I can open up some more chestesses of disappointment. That's an interesting name, 82. Welcome to the channel. You're an electrical engineer, design building system that empower data. Not yet a pro, but only doing a year or two. Hey, good for you, dude. That sounds good, man. So did you like were you recently certified? Did you trade, or did you get a degree on it and all that? Well, you know, that's not important. The important thing is that you got hella projects upcoming. But good luck. But you'll be able to handle it, dude. Oh. Saying hi to the wife. Good morning, Space Boy. I hope you're having a good morning, dude. How you doing? That and all this shit. Faster, motherfucker. Oh, I missed. But yeah, while those two guys are killing shit, what is going on in the world of WoW? What do people got to say today? Same shit. Same shit. I'm looking at MMO Champions things. Official patch 8.0 speculation thread. It's an official one. Okay. Well, at least it's a damn mega thread. And not like, oh wow, this is a big ass thread. This is my first time jumping into this thread. Holy shit. There are a lot of posts in this thread. Damn. Damn. You know, actually, today I do plan on doing a... it's gonna be a more off the cuff video. I'm just gonna talk about things that I expect to happen in the next expansion. But hopefully the approach is like gonna be like interesting enough. I'm not gonna talk about like what the theme of it's gonna be. Oh my god, the Voidless. I don't care about that. I care more about like the systems and things like that might be incoming, and you know, things that I predict. But it's just gonna be something that I kind of sort of whip together. You know, not too many visuals and all that. Not like the last vid, not like yesterday's video. I actually put quite a bit of time, because the thing with the text popping up, that takes a while. Getting the spirit moves this morning. Oh, that's right. Isn't this week is something like that's you get that through archaeology, right? I think I should get around to doing that. I won't do that during stream. I won't do that today. Today I want to get through some of these chores and all that, and then either do that, or maybe like do some old content for Transmog, or I'll jump on. I was gonna say Saints Row, or I'll jump on Agents of Mayhem. I'll just call it Saints Row 5. I don't know. It's kind of similar, but not really. But so far I'm having fun. So far, all right. Let's go for this key shit. Hi, Sentinex. How sad, man. After, you know, spoiler alert, after 7.3, the Sentinex is going to be like the last lonely ship of the Legion. Still spitting out demons, still trying to cause trouble, but, you know, not very effective. Let me fly over this thing. I never tried, like, exploring the ship. I hopped on top of it and everything. Can I fly in through the side like this? Can I do that? That'd be awesome if I could. I doubt it. Thunk. Yeah. That'd be awesome if I could like fly inside the ship. That'd be kind of neat. Oh well. What sucks is that, you know, the architecture of these ships and whatnot, it's, you know, it has to be like really simple in the context of WoW and the world building stuff, but like it just means that effectively that's just a big ass rock that's just floating in the sky thanks to magic. Oh shit. Alright, so let's disappoint myself with this key shit. Actually, yesterday I didn't do too bad. I think I got 3,000 shards yesterday. Let's see what I get. Big money? I doubt it. Well, let's see what we get. I get 1,200. Shitty. Alright. I think right before 7.3 starts, I'll like crack open like everything, which isn't even a lot. I only have 31,000 shards on me because I just haven't been getting good chests, and I haven't done very many. I haven't done very many assaults, Legion assaults, for a while. I've been doing them on like a couple of alts, but on those alts, I don't even know how much nether shards I have on those tunes. I don't think it's much. So yeah, I'm not gonna have like this big old, oh my god, let's open up all this shit and see, and see what happens. I don't even know what I would do with the shards. There's like no use for them that I care about. I'm not gonna get relinquished things. I'm not going to, yeah, I'm not gonna do any of that shit. So, all right, so I'm going to. Is the mage tower up? I don't think the mage tower's up. I doubt it. Command center's almost up, but not yet. Grr. All right, so let's do. Yeah, I'll do this warden tower shit right quick. Oh my god, I'm like looking at myself on the camera. I'm like, oh, the sun. It's such a rare thing for me to do. Usually I have like all my curtains closed for lighting control and all that. Today, well, you know, the sun's not out. It's just like super overcast, but the weather's nice. It's like I can almost kind of feel a breeze, but I know it's cold. It's cool outside, so. Yeah, I understand, man. This computer down here, it's a hell of a heat generator. Well, that and these two monitors. Maybe it's because they're older, slightly older monitors. Like this Samsung, my main screen. It's a 26. Yeah, it's a 26-inch. And it has a red resolution. 1980 by 1200. You don't see a lot of those these days because it's like a non-standard thing. Oh, it's not that cool. Hey, it's cool enough right now. Okay. Okay, actually, it's not cool enough. If it was really cool, then it'd be like snowing. No, not snow. It would at least be like raining. But I see wind, so I'll take that. It's good enough that I can open the windows, okay? For a change. Nah, it's alright. I mean, it's, yeah. Ain't gonna snow. I mean, I don't like snow. I'm not fond of snow. I like visiting snow. That's this is what I say all the time, because for a very short time I lived in Colorado Springs, Colorado. I like visiting snow. I don't like living in snow, because living in snow means like you got to deal with the responsibilities of living in snow. You gotta take responsibility and like make sure that your sidewalks are clean. Otherwise you get fined or you get a citation or something like that. And then you got to drive around and deal with all that other shit, and that's kind of a pain. I remember one time, because this is before I can drive and everything. Me and my dad were just going out to the liquor store, and it's like 5 or 10 miles to the closest liquor store. The way to get into the liquor store, it's like kind of up a grade. There's kind of a elevation and all that, but it was snowed over and the road was icy. So like when we're like trying to slow down and try to turn into the liquor store, tires lock, and tires lock and the car just starts slowly sliding, just like I'm like, oh shit. We didn't hit anybody, but then there were a number of other cars that were experiencing the same thing. It was kind of freaked me out. But yeah, everything was okay. But yeah, don't like living in snow. I'll visit it. Soul made the bad heroic kill Jaden go away. You guys haven't killed it either, huh? You guys at Hellstone, Minnesota, come visit us if you want. Like I said, I'll visit. I ain't gonna live nowhere though. No way, man. And although I'm sure, from what I hear, because I have a little bit of family over in Colorado, I heard that things have changed a lot over there. Like the place has gotten a lot more developed and all. Colorado Springs, at least the way that I understood it, it's like a place you retire. It's a place where old people retire. It's not like Florida, right? But It's a place where you retire. There's some like military presence. There's like a base nearby, I think. You know, so it's not a bad spot. Come on, motherfuckers, die. Hurl kill chain is a shitlord. You know, to be honest, I wish that we were progressed far enough that I can like relate to you. Like we've only really gotten to, you know, we've only really touched on that second phase before things fall apart. Mostly because we were like, we were experimenting. The last Thursday, we were like there, and then I was like, all right, let's try this, and then we'll wrap things up because it just took us a while to take out Avatar last week because we needed Vantis runes, and I didn't want to use Vantis runes, or I forgot about using Vantis runes. Then once we used it, we only had so much time left on Kill Jaden. So that's kind of the challenge right now. It's just trying to get through. It's just trying to get through those first 8 bosses quickly enough. And unfortunately, we were like wiping on Maiden a lot more than I wanted to. And everyone was like screwing up. I was screwing up. Other people were like goofing and all. But not much of an excuse. I do want to get there faster so we can get like, you know, so we can get some good time in. It's weird. Like I mean, there are other bosses where we get there in a more timely manner, but it might come to a point where, you know, I forgot to loot Maiden again. Son of a bitch. Fuck. It's probably going to come to a point where, you know, we're probably going to start, you know, our Tuesday nights are going to start on Maiden. You know, we'll just go straight to Maiden, and then we'll go for, like, the other bosses on a Thursday so we can, like, get some progression in. Might be something like that. We ended up with 2 healing, 13 or 14 men on Avatar really helped us smash it. Yeah, that's what we ended up doing too. We end up 2 healing for the most part. I mean, for the most part, we can handle it. Tanks just need to be really on top of hitting their cooldowns at the right time, because we're kind of skirting the edge there. But yeah, between me and Chad, my druid tank, like we don't really have any trouble. We don't really have any trouble with that, as long as like the healers aren't distracted by other people doing stupid shit. You know, then we're okay. At worst, you know, we have like major cooldowns. I can you know, do my blessing of sacrifice, and then we'll be okay. All right, I gotta go in here and get some imps. Imp. You. Why not use Restream? It allows you to stream to multiple platforms at the same time. Guess what, Jimmy Lee? I am. I am in fact using Restream right now. Gotcha. Yeah, if you look at the chat, you can see like some people chatting are from Twitch, some people are on YouTube. The reason why I'm slowly transitioning to Twitch, or at least this is ultimately an experiment. I'm just kind of giving a lot of advance warning, because I do sacrifice some of the video. I do sacrifice some video quality, as well as response time. You know, when I use Restream, that's the big thing. I've been using Restream for like pretty much almost the whole time I've been streaming, but I want to give it a shot. I want to give it a good old college try, because people say, "Oh my God, Twitch is so much better," even though I am, in fact, you know, streaming on both. But I'm gonna do it exclusively just to give it a shot, and if it sucks, you know, if it doesn't work out the way that I want it to, that's how it is. So. You know, then I'll just go back and use Restream to dual stream. I'm probably not gonna come to a point where I stream just from YouTube, because that's a big audience, and people like using Twitch. So I mean, ultimately, if you guys like you know, like what I'm doing, you guys will stick around, and if not, well, hopefully you'll fucking say something. But, let's do this world boss over here while I remember to do it. Alright. Let's see, Refuse's issue with heroic kill cadence that requires perfection, and there's a few spots in the fight that overlapping mechanics happen, and it really depends on how the overlap happens. You know, I've seen that happen multiple times in the Avatar fight. There would be like a bug, or I'm gonna call it a bug, where, you know, Maiden is doing her chargy thing, you know, and we gotta break the shield, and at the same time, it's time to move Maiden to the new pylon, and so we're like, we're fucked. There's like nothing we can do. You know, it's pretty much a wipe because, yeah, we can't do anything about that, and it fucking sucks. So, yeah, not fond about that at all. What else? Yeah, that's the big gripe that I have about the Avatar fight. But I mean, I'm thinking about overlapping mechanics. I mean, yeah, I'm thinking about things like, you know, Armageddon on top of like that big ass beam or something like that. So it like really fucks with how people are supposed to be like positioning themselves. I'm sure we're gonna encounter all sorts of madness on that on like the second phase. Like, so I mean, I don't know what you guys do, but I mean, I plan on lusting during the second phase. It's just a matter of exactly when to do it. You know, whether we need to wait for like a small ad phase first or just to pop it right away. That's the next thing we need to figure out. And then from there, just kind of power through, you know, get to the shadowy, scary phase, and then try to finish the fight. So that's what I'm all anxious about with you know, with trying to progress a little bit faster. And on top of that, I mean, since we've killed Maiden enough times, I'm sure someone like remembered to loot Maiden enough times that we'll be able to like skip straight to Maiden. Magnar Icebreaker. I never noticed those banners, actually. Never thought about those. Interesting. Anyway. Oh, they're fighting already. Oh, I missed it. Ah, see, that's what I get for like talking and shit, or, you know, observing details. Stupid game. Why couldn't this game just be more simple? Let me in. Alright. And once again, my damn raid frame thing is like all jacked up. I mean, I think this will be the thing that makes me get like an add-on for my raid frames. It's just because of that. Because functionally, this is the frames that you see right there. They're totally fine. They're totally fine. I have no problem with them at all. It's just the fact that they keep like fucking moving. It pisses me off. Anyway, Refuse suggests pop it. Pablo right away. Seems to be okay. There's like 15 seconds into phase 2 that even heals can DPS. Oh, okay. Because I was just thinking of, you know, like should you lust right away, just so you can get, you know, the most time in, you know, everything's lined up because no one else is, because, you know, because at least during the I'm like totally letting myself get caught up in this. You know, during that transition, no one's really attacking, so trinkets and things like that shouldn't be popping. If anything, like, people should probably like just stop attacking, so that way, you know, trinkets can get lined up again. Once that's done, phase, you know, the boss is vulnerable again, and then ta-da, we can get right to DPS and everything's lined up. So that's kind of what I have in my head. But yeah, it would be that versus, oh, 25 seconds in, ads pop up, so we should save it. I don't know, but you know, if it is as you say, sweet. Shouldn't be that big. It shouldn't be that big of a thing. Just hold on, you know, tuck your dick in. All right, hold off on that big bird DPS, and then we'll wait. We'll wait. Good morning, Game On Ed. How you doing, dude? And morning to everyone else who's joining and hasn't said hi. That's not a big deal. Welcome to the morning show. I'm Soul. I'm just hanging out, trying to take care of some chores before I decide what the fuck do I want to do next. today. I do have some simple video content that I have in the pipe that I plan on getting out today. It's just gonna be simple like speculation stuff. Nothing, nothing super high quality except for my sexy voice. Oh yeah. Oh, my mom sent me a link. I gotta look. See? Now I'm on record. I'm not totally ignoring my mother. But remember, she's not very computer literate is not the word that I'm looking for, but she's not like, super on top of like computer shits. She forwarded me like some spammy stuff. Sorry, Mom. My kids aren't just my children, they are my everything. Share if your kids are the greatest blessing in your life. Aww. Thanks, Mom. Now, if only you would watch my streams. Alright, let's head the fuck out of here. I'll just fly back to Baldistal and move on to the next thing. Reefy says it feels a lot like Heroic Dan along phase 2 is more likely to get a nasty overlap. Yeah, that's I mean, yeah, it pretty much went without saying that phase 2 is like kind of a pain. Of course, I haven't seen phase 3 yet, but I imagine it to, while there's a lot of stuff that's still going on, I don't think it's going to be as bad as phase 2 is. So I should say that, huh, Game On? I'd be like, hey, Mom, this thing on my head? Yeah, it like kind of sucks, and I need some help. This is after I bought fucking Agents of Mayhem, though. It's okay. This is more like a joke than anything. I know I it's not like I don't have the cash to replace it like almost whenever I want, or like Dee's been saying over and over again. Like she'll say it like on chat, separated from the stream. She'll be like, okay, not motherfucker, but she'll be like, dude, I could just buy you a goddamn headset so you can stop complaining. But then there goes the joke. There goes the that's one less thing for me to talk about. I don't want to do that. Shit, at worst I would like use like one of my Bluetooth, use my Bluetooth headset or something like that. I don't know. I could use that. But this is still okay. Dang it. Let me tell my stupid joke. Oh my god, now what? Alright, hold on, Mom. Or no, that's not Mom. That's not Mom. Oh, look at that. Dee gave me like this little one-eyed crying face. I don't think she knows it was a one-eyed crying face. Let me show you what it looks like. It looks like it's that and a comma. Yeah, it looked like that. I'm just making fun. I'm having a decent morning this morning. Although I do need to call my vet, and I'm probably going to, well, I don't know what I'm probably going to do. Garbage man. I still haven't figured out what I want to do. What's up, Jordan? Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, I just need to figure out what sort of like procedure I want to go forward with regards to, like, I'm just trying to get a diagnosis. I'm just trying to figure out like what's this hat. Well, he has one hat, and then he has like another smaller hat that's starting to grow too. So I'm just trying to cut in there and see what's going on. But man, yeah, I don't know. It is frustrating to say the least. Like trying to figure out like what to do, or decide what's best for him. I want to do what's best for him, and I'd love to think that treating it and finding it will be the best thing, but I don't know. Anyway, video games. We're here to play some goddamn video games. Let me get through this one. So this one, oh, right. All I gotta do is click on these little beacon things, which is a little dull, I gotta say. Not a whole lot going on with this one. I mean, definitely some world quests suck more than others. But at the same time, I love world quests. World quests are like, oh, thank God for world quests. It gives you like tons of shit to do, and there's tons of shit that you don't have to do if you don't want to, because the rewards might suck. And I'm totally cool with that. Oh, they don't set off, oh wait, I don't have my bear tartar. How dare you interrupt me. Sheesh. I know. Whee. Alright. Let's see. Got 3 more. Okay, there's what's easy. That one's easy. That one I can't do. Ooh, blood. I'll take that. Someone told me that at least on this realm that Obliterum's starting to spike again. Partially because of a change to, I think, the rank 3 alchemy trinket, like something about, oh, it can proc now, or something like that. I don't know too much about that alchemy trinket that Luffy was talking about, but I am I would predict that it's going up because in anticipation of 7.3. I mean, people are really starting to feel the pressure of it coming down, especially with that Magni scenario that had just activated yesterday. So I'm thinking, you know, people are just kind of starting to stockpile, anticipate, so that way they can try to turn this shit around and come out with something good and awesome, as in gold, when 7.3 finally launches. I'm just bummed that not every class got the oh, you're talking about the quest exploder? That's what I'd call it. It's like, ooh, tired of doing that, you know, least favorite world quest. Well, just use the fucking quest exploder. I mean, literally, like for me, it's a hammer. I don't think I have one on me. Yeah, I don't have it on me. I'll use it later. But yeah, it's literally like you'll just see the hammer go smash. Quest is done. So I can call it quest smasher. But exploder just sounds, you know, a lot more comical, a lot more comically silly. And that's and that's the intent in there. But yeah, it is kind of a bummer that not every class got that. I mean, there are certain things it's like, you know, there should be a little bit of equality there, but I don't know. There's also the issue of flavor, and you know, like I'd say that, yeah, cool, Pallies have a quest exploder, but largely like the Pally order hall is kind of boring, which I do like, but it is kind of boring. There's not a whole lot going on for it. It's just an underground barracks. That's it. Not too much else. Not too much else going on there. Motherfucking Flywing interrupting my shit. How dare they? Oh, I still gotta kill him anyway. Motherfucker. How many do I need? I know it's not much. 2 more. That's 1, and here's 1 more. Feeling some lag here. Why am I lagging? Turn some, yeah. I turned some stuff up. I mean, I can run everything just fine whenever I'm like, you know, not streaming, but when I am, I feel the pain. Of course, I am running like hella programs at once too. Like, oh, there's a second WoW open. Whoops. I got Adobe Premiere running. I'm very abusive when it comes to like my memory bandwidth on my computer. I definitely take it for granted. Alright. Loyalists. Loyalists. Alright, where they at? Give me like a big ass bunch of them, man. Give me something. Yoo-hoo. Yoo-hoo. I don't see anybody. What's going on? Oh, loyalists. I'll take Born over Bad, but the ones you can't mount up are the worst. The ones you can't mount up? Oh god, now what? This is no one relevant. And you know what? I'm just gonna turn the damn sound off. No time, man. I'm trying to stream. I got important shit. Soul Guild merger. Make it happen. Merge with who? You gonna point me in a direction? Will they all fight in my, will they fight under the banner of PAL? Or are they gonna try to subvert me? Last time that happened, it did not work out at all. Oh, and there's a warden thing here too. I just want to get these damn sycophants, dude. Yeah, we tried doing a merge once upon a time, and they never. I mean, they never quite work out the way that everyone wants it to. And that's how it usually goes. You get a bunch of these different kinds of personalities, and they all suddenly clash together. You're bound to have like imperfections here and there, or complete disaster. Like back in Wrath of the Lich King, I actually let myself get sucked in. I actually let Pal get sucked into another guild for a short time, and then we quickly realized that, oh, these guys are like unskilled, and we're carrying them throughout all of Wrath of the Lich King. That's not cool. So eventually we all like abandoned ship and left, remade Pal, and we've been like this ever since. We've absorbed one guild to my knowledge. This was in this is around Warlords of Draenor, Blackrock Foundry era, something like that. I think it was Blackrock Foundry, where we got some people in, and it was a little rocky, but and some of them are still around, but ultimately when you merge, at least my experience was like when a merge happens, like not everyone's gonna be left standing. Like there's still, with this guild, it's still only one leader. We still don't have officers, for a reason. You're in a 8-9 guild with a floaty roster too, just relating. Yeah, that's cool, man. But yeah, if you want in, yeah, you're flying under my banner. Yeah. And you know what? I think that's like that's probably like the most reasonable way to do it. It's just like it's gonna be it would have to be like total domination, especially because especially between like casual guilds, like it's either submit or like there's just gonna be like a lot of problems. And where are the sycophants? There are like none here. I'm just gonna camp them. Like they're not there where they usually are. There's like one here, or okay, there's a couple here, but still, man, there's like big skimping. I only got 6 of these damn things. Yeah, let me use this damn item. Maybe it'll help. Sycophants. Seriously, Lannister up in here. Now I will tell you in your face that this is probably how it's gonna have to play out, because otherwise it's just gonna be too troublesome, at least from my experience. What's up, RNG? Oh, Merchant killed your guild back in Wrath. Damn. That sucks. I feel bad because the guild that I merged with, that we merged into back in Wrath, like, I mean, the guild itself is dead, but like the guild leader, he's still around, still running that guild and still trying to like struggle, kind of do his own thing, and all that. And we chat every now and then. Hey, how you doing? What you doing with this? And blah blah blah. And so I feel a little bit bad, but at the same time, you know, these are the routes. These are the routes that we chose, or these are the paths that we chose. But yeah, Orange, I hope you're having a good day, man. I am struggling to find some motherfucking sycophants. I still need 11 of these guys. God damn. Are you a sycophant? Nope. How about you? Ooh, you guys are. Help. Oh, they're tagged! God damn it. I did not know that there's like a little army of them like here. Shit. Ooh, I'll take you guys. I'll take whatever I can get. Any other sycophants that I can tag? I guess I should use that item, huh? Come on, Wither, help out so these guys leave and I can like get some more shit. What's up, tribe? Come on, go away. Yeah, I did not know that there was like this kind of concentration of sycophants just in this like small area. Unless like they trained them all up here. Then I'm like, oh fuck you, where'd they come from? Oh, I guess they are here. Shit. Damn. This is the fucking, this is the promised land right here, dude. How did I not know this before? Your first GM, your first realm GM emptied the guild bank of all the AQ and Nax mats and server transferred. Holy shit! You know that was actually my classic WoW raiding experience. Like I was a pug. They just needed to like fill up bodies, and I was playing a hunter at the time. I was like, these are the dark days of WoW, right? When I was playing an alliance character, you feel me? And these guys need to get off me. Ow. Yeah, so I joined the Molten Core raid. We're on like that one boss with the 2 dogs and the big golem mountain giant thing. And so we're fighting that. We kill it, and the raid lead just ninjas everything, leaves, never heard from him again. I'm like, wow, this is raiding? This fucking sucks. So so yeah, that pretty much summed up raiding for me in classic WoW. So like all the perspective of, you know, oh my god, you know, classic and BC raiding was the best. Nope. No, it wasn't the best for everyone. Shut up. You don't know. You don't know what it was really like for like the people at the bottom. You feel me? But yeah, that's a big ass bummer, dude. Okay, I don't want the 2 blood, but I will take the... Yeah, I'll take this fucking radioactive withered shit. This is like Fallout, man. These are like the these are like ghouls. that's how I've always seen them. Unless really like buttons that sucked on the... Oh yeah, dude. Like obviously I didn't play a paladin back in classic because they're alliance, and the only alliance character I played was like a hunter, and I goofed around with another warlock at the time. But yeah, no paladin. It never clicked with me at all. I was like, whatever, paladin, they're dumb. Not feeling it. But even in BC, I was like, you know, when I did start playing my paladin, I was having a good time, but like it was definitely a struggle. It wasn't easy. You know, because the only form of burst that we had was judgment. That's it. There's like we didn't have shit otherwise. I remember horror stories of trying to tank Karazhan, and I couldn't even pull off of a druid. He was literally just kind of sitting there. I couldn't do shit because I just didn't have the threat for it. Now, of course, I was pugged a number of times for what's it called, Hyjal trash runs. I did that a good number of times. Got a lot of those, like those little reagents, you know, I forgot what, marks of Sargeras or some shit like that, and sold those for, you know, just sold that shit for gold. Otherwise, though, once once the patch 3 systems patch kicked in and we got like Crusader Strike and all that, oh, everything changed. Everything's different. Everything is wonderful. Everything is awesome. There we go. Everything is awesome. And where's my whistle? Whistle, 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 whistle. I think SoulSoBreezy enjoyed a wake and bake today. LOL. No, I didn't. I actually have things to take for like headaches and stuff, but I only take that sort of stuff for medicine. I don't like the feeling of getting high at all. I don't like feeling less functional because I'm already lazy enough. Feel me? I'm already lazy enough, and being more lazy, you know, just me kind of sitting there being high, like I don't feel good. I don't feel happy with myself afterwards. All right, so it's that. Oh shit. Ooh, I'm gonna hit 60 today. Hell yeah. All right. So let's. Damn, there's still more APs to get. APs and little PvP shits. Damn. All right, so I'm gonna be more choosy now. Don't need those. Okay, cool. I'm a lot more. It's a lot more controlled. All right, I'll just limit it to this stuff. All right, cool. No, I'm glad you do, man. Like, yeah, like here's a story. Once upon a time, I was like, I want to get high, and this was not that long. You know, this was. I don't think I was in my 30s yet, but I was in my late 20s before I even got high for like the first time because it never interested me. It just never did. You know, maybe I watched enough, you know, after school specials and stuff, or I just knew enough people to be like, I don't see any benefit in getting high, and all that. I mean, I see it as a social thing. You know, you get high, you smoke or whatever. So, you know, because you want to hang out with your friends and all that stuff. You drink. You know, and I drink every now and then. But like one day I was like, you know, I'm fascinated by this thing. Let's see what it's like to get like pretty baked and stuff. So I've never did anything hard. I acquired, I acquired some weed, and I smoked it for a week. Like straight. Like my house was like smelled awful and all that. And I came out of the experience with the thought of, wow, I didn't do shit this week because all I was doing was getting high. I wasted so much time and like $100 or however much I spent on it. This is a waste of money. Fuck it. I'm not gonna. Drugs are stupid. For me. But at the same time, like I do it for like headaches, and I'll take certain things, like CBD stuff. I won't take anything with THC in it. I just don't really like it very much. Well, I'll take it for like pain management and stuff. Oh, but that's it. Like I don't get caught up in the I'm so high, man. It's so cool. That's cool, but it's not me. Oh. That's really that, and that's really the end of the story. There's not much to it. All right. Anyway, I got some PvP shits to do. No arena. Bummer. Bummer for them. Well, bummer for me too, I guess. You know, Blackwood Hold would make a pretty neat faction hub. You know, it's kind of dreary for an Alliance faction hub, but I think it'd be kind of cool. It's nice and big and spacious and lots of, you know, lots of little nooks and crannies and other shit to do. Pop in some vendors, some portals here and there. Boom. You got your base. Meanwhile, Horde get shit, because that's how it usually is, right? Alright, that thing's dead. Alright, let's fuck up this shit. Alright, come to Butthead. Am I new to streaming? Yeah. Yes and no. I've been doing this for a while. I've been streaming for a while, but you know, just hasn't quite taken off, and I don't trip about it. You know, you're not gonna, you know, you'll see me every now and then, you know, posting on like maybe like one of the WoW Discords. Hey, I'm streaming, guys, or hey, here's some content for me. But I don't try that. I don't try that hard for it. Maybe I should. It sounds like a good week. I mean, it was a good week, but it's like I'm just like lying. Literally, I'm just lying there like on the couch, and I'm like, I'm too lazy to do anything. I was too lazy to like play WoW and stuff, and I'm like, oh man, you know, maybe I was just hitting it too hard. Yeah, and that's what people have said to me. Well, yeah, you're just having too much, man. Just like take it easy, and you know, just have it so you get like a little bit of a buzz and all that, But I could do that. But I could do that just like, you know, having a nice, awesome walk with my dog, or doing a workout or something like that. And this isn't me looking down on the practice of getting high either. It just, you know, it just doesn't work for me. Like, yeah, it doesn't give me that. It doesn't give me that same feeling. Maybe I'm not understanding it. Maybe I'm trying to think too hard on it. But like ultimately, I decided, it's not a big deal. Of course, I say that while I got like my little marijuana card thing like a month or so ago. here's another short story. So I was like, hey, cool. I'm gonna get a weed license. I'm gonna get one so I can pick up some meds so I can manage my migraines and headaches and stuff. So I look up a couple spots, and I get some help from friends because who also got a license, because you know, I'm in California. There's a bunch of shady ass places that supposedly offer, you know, their services, but you can't be too sure. I've seen horror stories online about, yeah, they took my money and they didn't give me shit and blah blah blah, you know, that sort of thing. So the process to get marijuana to get my license certification, whatever you want to call it, was super easy. I spent more time filling out paperwork than actually talking with a doctor on site. It wasn't so bad. But okay, the point of the story was, when I went, I expected for it to kind of take a while. So I just kind of woke up and went. You know, and I'm like all jacked looking. I think it might have been after a stream for all I know, and all that stuff. So I go, and they're like, okay, cool, you're all done. You're gonna take a picture now. I'm like, wait, oh, fuck, hold on. Like my hair was like all jacked up. I'm like, damn, I look like a stereotypical stoner, you know, going in. Cause I'm like looking around. I'm like sitting, and I see a bunch of different kinds of people, all walks of life. You know, there are people that are all dressed nice, or people that look all scrappy and all that, and then there are people that look like the stoners on TV and stuff, and I look like that. I'm like, oh man. So I'm like, I'm not going to show you, but I haven't looked at it ever since that day, you know, a month or so ago, and let me see how bad it looks. Yeah, I look stoned already. Yeah, it's terrible. It's a terrible picture, but at least I'm legal now. Some people like anyway. Let me read some of this chat stuff. Brandon says some people like myself can still be functional. Definitely to each their own. Yeah, each their own, man. I used to be a member of Antico says I used to be a member of a guild who has this practice of inviting people in bulk, groups of friends and guild merges, and as you know yourself, so not everyone makes a cut. that creates frictions and cliques, will only lead to drama and even at a situation of rage quit like 12 people after a raid night of wiping on a progression boss. You should try cosplay workouts. Cosplay workouts? I live in the Bay Area, game on. Cosplay, ew. Nah, I'm good though. I ain't gonna show the pic. No, because it has my name on it and everything. Forget it. Is there anywhere to find my TSM strings? I can provide them. Keep an eye out for another casual gold video. Yeah, keep an eye out for another casual gold video, but if you don't see one soon, just like send me a private message somehow, some way, and then I'll provide you with strings. Like what strings are you interested in? Because I can just tell you like the data that I use now. It's just a matter of like the whole point of the strings, the way I see it. The whole point of the strings is to capture a bunch of the item, the item database. So like, for example, like all the glyphs. Cool, you can get a string with, I can give you a string with all of my glyphs, but I don't even think I have all the glyphs. I have some guildies that fill up the gaps for me because I'm too lazy to go farm recipes myself. What was I doing? Okay, I'm just gonna whistle. I think I need to do like one more Warden Tower. Let's see. Inscription really, and enchanting if you have. No, I don't do enchanting. I only do scribe stuff. Only do scribe stuff. The closest thing I do to other professions is farm, use the garrison to get some materials so I can give my wife like cloth stuff so she can make bags and stuff. So she can make bags and process that, and yeah, that's it. That's it. I don't use TSM for much of anything else except like mailing shit. Like here, I'll show you my messy ass TSM stuff. So like here's my other group where I have like everything. Not everything, but like all the stuff that I just like don't bother with and I'll just like sell randomly. There's Soul Humble, which is more like everything. Soul Humble has everything that I've ever gotten from salvage boxes from Mists of Pandaria, from Warlords, as well as like pretty much anything else that I felt like selling or whatnot. So like this is like easily my biggest one, but it's all just one group. And wow, I have a lot of junk in my bags. But yeah, it's just a whole bunch of like different stuff, and then like yeah, it's so much random stuff. So many items that are assigned to crap, and it's like super disorganized. Like it would definitely be a mess if you were to add some of these onto your own database. And then this glyphs one, this one's very unrefined because this is on because I have multiple accounts. Like this account doesn't sell glyphs really. It's my other account that does all the glyph selling. So I have to get, so I give you the data from that one. Anyway, Warden Tower. See, that's why taxis are great. Flight points are awesome. If I was like flying, I would easily have like lost myself and like just totally fucked up. Alright, gotta go around. My bad. Oh. Still kind of weird. Big ass tree right over there. Just kind of looming, chilling, waiting to get cut down. Alright, hello? Hello? Yay. Wait, I do feel bad. It has been such a long time since I've done a casual gold video, but my methods haven't changed. I haven't really like discovered, not discovered, but I really haven't like changed up the routine. Because really, like once you I mean, big changes will probably come in the form of like 7.3, but even then, like I talked about that a little in like a weekly, like some of my concerns about professions. But in the end, like because these recipes aren't well, I guess some of the recipes, like, they are like upgrades of like, cool, I can make like this new thing. Yeah, I can make like 1 or 2 new things, and then the rest is like just more obliterum shuffling. It's just like the same shit. Here's what you do. You just do the same thing, but in a different zone, and that's it. I would say that you need to balance like your acquisition of Blood of Sargeras versus everything else. Otherwise, you're just gonna run out of materials. And you are splitting yourself up because there are 2 different kinds of material to farm for. So it is a concern, but yeah, nothing that I'd be able to really speak of in the context of casual gold. That's the whole point. As far as I know, with casual gold, I'm just gonna rep up, get the glyph recipes, and just continue rolling the mouse wheel. That's it. But there'll be more to come as soon as I discover more methods and figure out some new snazzy things. Cool. Maybe I'll revise like a couple of casual methods that I have of gold earning, but I haven't looked at like the different things that followers can get. Like my followers pretty beefed. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed in like the chat logs, but my Maximilian has like 3 things that give me 150 gold per world quest, which ain't much, but hey, it adds up. It adds up, especially when I'm like doing nothing for it. That and doing missions for gold. It's all pretty easy. All pretty easy stuff. Alright. One more guy. There's like no one nearby. Hurry up and die. Come on. One thing that I am a little concerned about, like hella people are anticipating 7.3 to come out in 2 weeks, roughly 2 weeks. But let me double check one thing really quick. I don't think anyone said it because it might not be in. I want to see, like, is this a release candidate or not? Let's see if the stream like super lags. I'm loading up another thing a while. I should be fine though. 24845. It does not look like it, and this build is 24. Wait. Shit. Okay, I gotta load it again. I gotta see what's going on. Come on. Okay, so the current build is 24845. MMO Champion's a little slow on the take. They're on, they're referring to 24829, which I don't think is going to be much different anyway. But it is not a release candidate, so, well, bummer. Which is a little weird. I wonder why even Wowhead isn't talking about this current build, which I guess is like nothing. They probably didn't add much of anything, but something had happened. The Hylian, new name. What's up, dude? He says, I'm not sure if you're a big lore fan. I just subbed to you recently on YouTube, but anyways, who is your favorite lore character? I actually do have a video that's going to talk about like some of the original characters that come just from WoW, originated just from WoW. Who is my favorite lore character? It's hard to say because I would have like different kinds of criteria, but I really tentatively that doesn't make sense. I like Garrosh. I like Garrosh as a character because we got to see and grow with this character over time. To a lesser extent, the same goes with like Nazgrim. Yeah, unfortunately they're orcs. Sorry, Alliance people. Um, but I do like their characters had developed over time. I mean, Garrosh started off as like some nobody. Cool, he's the son of a great warrior, you know, tucked away in like the cuts, back over in Garadar, and then it took Thrall to develop him. But in that process, you know, he got caught up. He got too caught up with his father's with his father Grum's legacy, and then eventually, you know, became to, you know, slowly become the orc that he was up until his death. You know, to me, there are fascinating themes of him and his sense of nationalism, or his sense of pride, which eventually turns into like damn near racist overtones, and that's expressed throughout the events of Cataclysm and Miss Pandaria up until he's dead. So I like that. I like that he was able to develop in game with us, because there are other characters, there are other cool characters like Varian and whatnot who developed both in game, who did develop in game, but a lot of what you know about them comes from the comics. And I'm talking and I'm speaking mostly on the context of the World of Warcraft the game, as to what we players have experienced. So I do like Garrosh, and like I said, to a lesser extent, Nazgrim, because he started out humbly as well. Like, he started out as a sergeant in Grizzly Hills. He did some quests, cool, whatever, and then you thought nothing of it. You typically don't think anything of it afterwards. And then in the later expansion in Cataclysm, you see that he's like, I think, a legionnaire. I'm not gonna bother with the title. I don't remember too well. But he was a legionnaire, and he was given command of a ship, and then that's how that. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, I fucked up again, man. I hate it when I do this. Anyway, you know, he captains a ship, and then the ship's destroyed during the whole Vashir scenario, or the Vashir quest line. So there's that, and then and then at the start of Miss Pandaria, then he becomes like a general, and then he's like leading the charge, the Horde's charge into Pandaria. You see him develop there. Then you see, like, and then at the same time you're seeing Garrosh and his development, and then eventually Nazgrim turns to him with that whole sense of, hey, you know, I'm here to serve the Horde. I'm here to serve the office of the war chief, even if the war chief might be like doing some weird shit. I'm loyal to the end, and he did that up until his end. But of course, now he's a Death Knight, and I don't know enough about Death Knights, the Death Knight scenarios and quest lines and stuff to see what Nazgrim's state of mind is now. But those two characters are very stand-outish for me. But this is coming from like an exclusively Horde player. Like, I have a whole list of people that I would talk about. Let me try to pull that up. And I just haven't gotten around to doing a video on this. You know, there's a lot of things that I just have in the pipe that I haven't really like done. All right, here we go. Some of WoW's original characters. So here's the list that I have, and I'll get to the chat in just a bit. Yeah, there's Nazgrim, there's Garrosh, Sourfang. So correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that all these characters originated just from WoW, not from like the RTS series. So Nathanos Blightcaller, Varian, Magni, Bolvar, Bran. Because I think it was just Muradin Bronzebeard that was a playable character in Warcraft 3. And then I have some other characters, but then I think the characters that I'm going to decide to talk about include Nazgrim, Seraphang, Garrosh, Nathanos, Varian, Magni, Bolvar, and Bran. I don't know. I don't know if I want to have 2 Bronzebeards in there. Maybe I will. I don't know. But then the other characters that I thought of doing, but maybe I'll do it, maybe I won't, includes Kaligos, Chromie, Lily, Falstad, Rathian, and I think that's it. Yeah, those are all the characters that I was able to kind of come up with when it came to like original WoW characters. But yeah, my favorites are kind of a tie between Nazgrim and Garrosh. Probably Garrosh. Even though he's dead. And even though he was a jackass. I guess it's because people hate him so much that lends to the credibility of his development. Funny enough. Alright, I got me bacon. I got me everything that I want. Good. Cool, so let's get my 60th point, baby. Ooh, I'm proud. Yeah, I don't think I said in like my prep videos or nothing like that. Oh, okay, maybe I did say in the prep videos, but 60 is the mark that I definitely want to hit by the time the Netherlight Crucible comes out. So assuming that it comes out by the end of this month, try to have your thing, try to have your artifact weapon level at like 60 or so. For each weapon, unfortunately. Try to have it there by the time you get to by the time the Crucible unlocks. So that's going to be like 2 weeks after 7.3 launches. So if the speculation is correct, middle of September, which I'd say for like most casual players is a perfectly attainable thing. More hardcore folk, I'm sure that they've already hit or surpassed that. Good for you. All right, let's get gold. I love gold. Oh, that like jacked my chances for everything else though. Damn. Well, I guess I'll do that shit later then. Critical. All right. Better sell some of this shit too. Anyway. By the way, I finally got the Writhing Heart of Darkness from Mythic Plus. Well, I gotta pull it up because I don't remember. So, oh, my bad. Let's see. This is a trinket. With crit strike, your damaging critical strikes reduce the damage the target deals to you by... I've never seen that. That's actually kind of neat. And it stacks 3 times. How much does that reduce your how much does that reduce damage dealt by? That's an interesting trinket. I haven't seen it on any sort of like list or anything that's like, oh my god, you gotta have this trinket, but I am curious, Antico. Boo boo. Oh yeah. 60, baby. Ooh, 5.5 billion. Fuck yeah. Kill my ass. Alrighty. Hell yeah. I like how between the Akramar Stride and the what's it called? What's that thing called? Cephus. That this thing has me automatically sprinting. Oh, I'm so fast. I'm so fancy. Anyway, that's Blingtron. No, I don't want that. I think that's all I need to do. Oh my god. Actually, let me double check for like Felwart and stuff. And there we go. There we go. It's cool because the percent damage reduction scales with item level and its AoE, so all the trash that you pull standing and consecrate with Diva at 915, which I got is 2.55% per stack. That's not bad. That's that's what, 7.5%. 7.5% with at 3 stacks. It works with AoE with something like consecrate. Or heck with all the 10 classes. Like they all have like little dots and stuff like that. Like all that stuff has a chance to have like pretty decent uptime. You know, I'd probably argue that, yeah, I'd probably argue that that getting a high level of that, oh, I'm not even on the right tweet anymore. High level of that would probably be comparable to what's it called? To the Dark Moon trinket, but even better because it applies to everything, not just you know, not just physical damage reduction, but magic shit too. And what is this? Felbing Camp, Felwart. I think I'm missing a flight point. Yeah, I'm more than likely missing a flight point. Shit. These are my shitty alts, man. Of course I'm gonna be missing stuff. So I'm thinking like after I get this Felwart, I think I'll hop on to I think I'll kind of not wrap up, but I think I'll like switch over to Agents of Mayhem and just kind of goof around on that for a little while for the rest of today's show. And I'll probably do that, and you know, for the next what, half an hour, 45 minutes, so you get a little taste of what's going on. Um, and you know, if you think it sucks, oh well. So be it. But I do want to like at least showcase like playing other games, things like that. Try to expand, and you know, I am a WoW channel. I am a WoW based, you know. That's pretty much what I'm centered around. But it's not like I don't. It's not like I never play other games ever either. You know, so I might as well show that off. And then I'll get back to making YouTube videos today. I find it really powerful on my Brewmaster because I got a 100% uptime on Rushing Jade Wind. I think is what you're talking about. Sorry, I'm not on top of all the tanks. So, World of Tanks. I haven't tried that one out. Haven't tried that one out. Tanks aren't all that fascinating for me. That's mostly it. You know, turn around, pew pew. All right, cool. Same thing with like World of Warships. I saw a little bit of that. It didn't quite, but it didn't quite, you know, resonate with me. Oh right, I don't have a goblin thingamajig. Oh, come on. There is a new beta game out there called Dreadnought. Let's pull this up. Dreadnought puts you in command of massive capital ships for tactical team-based warfare in space. That sounds really cool, actually. Hold up. That does sound pretty neat. Hold up. Let me get this flight point, because apparently I never got the flight point here. Any other things? None I care about. Oh, I can turn into wardens. Shit, I better do that before I forget. Alright, so Anatom PC. See, I want to be a tank nerd too, but it just doesn't feel good. I don't know. Like I'm so accustomed to being a pally that I'm just, yeah, I just can't really feel accustomed to anything else. I gotta register and all that. Sheesh. What a pain. Dun, dun, dun. Blah blah blah. TOS. Okay, whatever. And submit. All right. We sent you a confirmation email. Yay. And there, I'm verified. guess I sign in now, I guess. Dang, trash man, being kind of loud there. Okay, let me actually look at what Dreadnought is, aside from just what I read. I'll be like, oh my god, cool. And then I was like, oh, I gotta see this shit. Because I think I've seen like a trailer for it. Maybe on Kotaku or something like that. Yeah, something really brief. Yeah, so maybe I'll check that out later, because of course I gotta download it and all that stuff. I mean, the screenshots look cool, but how does it play? Is it shit? Or is it fucking dope? Anyway. Let me hurry up and get this, what am I getting? Oh yeah, turn in Warden shits. Turn in Warden shits. And then hop on Agents of Mayhem for just a little bit. I'm only gonna be on for a little bit. Again, like I am very self-conscious about like the games that I play while I stream, because I don't want to turn people off. You feel me? I don't want to be like, oh, he's playing this fucking game. Oh, fuck this guy. You know, I don't want to do that. But at the same time, I like the game. So if you don't, that's cool. And fuck you. So preach their vid on it. Okay, that's cool, man. And let me get this, my the default Aetherol that just kind of chills here all the time. All right, so all right, let's see what happens. Let's see how badly I fuck up the stream when I do it. By the way, Saul, don't you find it a bit annoying? I'm shutting down WoW right now. I'm gonna load up Agents of Mayhem and see how this loads. I should probably change some of my restream shit too. By the way, Saul, don't you find it a bit annoying that every major lore character needs to have some tragedy attached to it, like someone close dying? I mean, it's kind of a bummer, but at the same time, I mean, death is part of how things go, right? Like there's everyone's got their like tragic story and all that. Okay, so I'm going to open that. There we go. Oh, even though it's like a weird full screen thing. Ah, oh well. I'll deal with it. And it's kind of loud. Tell me if it's too loud. Tell me if the game sounds are like too loud, because right now I have it running kind of loud. That, and I have like all my settings all maxed out, and I don't think I should. Okay, windowed. Okay, I can change that to. There we go. Isn't there like a anti-full screen thing that I can set this to? Okay, that's fine. Preset. I'll go medium. Just for, you know, whatever. I don't know, like, I think that, I think it's important to have like that sort of context. You know, people are motivated by certain things, and some people are I think dealing with death and things like that helps with that kind of helps with the development of their personality. But I don't know, like I consider Nazgrim a major lore character, and there are kind of people dying all around him, but there's nothing personal there. I need to turn some of this shit down. It's way too loud for me. Alright. So what am I doing again? I don't know, I have no idea what I almost have no idea what I'm doing.
We're detecting a massive surge in the soul energy grid. The source is the fusion reactor exhibit.
Gremlin thinks Hammersmith is the most likely culprit, and Rama confirmed he is now in Seoul.
Antique, are you thinking of like Arthas and Invincible?
Hammersmith, is the nom de guerre of Magnus Thoresen, a designer of weapons. At one time,
that's cheap, dude.
To the highest bidder.
It's like magic bullet shit.
Allegiance or ideology did not matter. Only his passion to create. Then one day, he simply vanished. Dr. Babylon thought he could force the Swedish upstart to work for Legion. But coercion was unnecessary. Thoresen was eager to join the Ministry of Pride. They were a match made in heaven. Whatever technological monstrosity he plans to unleash, you
is it?
must
Huh.
stop him.
That's weird. Let me double check that, Hylian. I'm looking right now, Hylian. Yeah, it is, yeah, it totally did, like, freeze. Let's see. Can I refresh this manually? I'm not sure. Oh, I think it's because it was doing like a cutscene, maybe. Yeah, it might have been a cutscene. So I'll have to like monitor and see like what might be screwing up. Or I'll just set it to like, or I'll just set the capture to like window mode. But so far, it's looking okay, I think. Anyway, let's see, where am I going? What to do? I mean, there actually is kind of a lot to do in this game. Let's see. Ooh, okay, I want to unlock characters. So yeah, like I mean, the way this game is, you just kind of run around, do missions and things like that, and you can swap out a lot of different characters. I mean, it's like it's like swapping out equipment, but not quite. Okay, so that's and yeah, sure. I'll leave it on a level 3 difficulty. Oh, but oh man. Okay, so this seems like it's still jacking up. Okay, now I see what you're saying about the screen freezing. Let's try this again. Or I'll just do a window capture. Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. Come on, window. Let's see, screen, left screen. There we go. Maybe that'll do it. Shut up, Superman, be nice. Alright. So now I think we're okay. Alright, so what's this glowy thing? Beam with pride. I don't know what that is. Let's find out.
Rama here.
Perfect. Proceed to the fusion reactor exhibit. The location is on your map. The site will appear to be under construction,
cool, thanks for
but
following,
somebody
man.
got the reactor working.
Could it be Hammersmith?
That's Gremlin's theory. She's here to provide technical support.
Hey there, it's me.
Whee.
If I'm reading these schematics correctly, we should start from the
Fucking
bottom
stealth
and
on
work
this
our way
too?
up.
Oh shit. Did not know that. Can I steal this? Yeah. Driving here is like pretty whack. There's like
I
no,
see Legion
there's
is
like
hard
there's
at
like
work.
very little point to like driving in here. The way I see it.
Sonoluminescent fusion exhibit. We're sorry. This exhibit is currently... Let's start with the acoustic doohickey at the bottom of the reactor. It's a big, round, glowy thing.
She talks like me. It's a big round glowy thing, you know, the thing over there, dude. Oh wow, man.
Gremlin, what was that?
Ooh, let's check it out.
I guess.
Uh-oh, Legion's overloading the reactor. That control unit's all blown to hockey sticks. We better have a look at the transient cavitation chamber.
I am a physician, not a physicist.
Should be further up a ways. Don't know how the heck they got this contraption working.
It is the evil part of evil science that concerns me.
How do we get up there? Oh.
This process is known as acoustic cavitation. As powerful sound waves
Triple
move
jump
through
is
the
very
acoustic
nifty.
chamber. Breathe only trillionths of a second.
Oh. The fuck?
This is most concerning.
Oh
Now-
boy, this one's overloaded too. Glad I'm not standing next to that thing.
Should I move? Do you have a theory?
Either Legion wants to blow up half the city, or they're diverting the power somewhere.
Whatever Legion has in mind, we will stop them.
Legion is deploying hell troopers to secure the building. They're coming in through the roof.
Good. I will be ready for them.
At the tippy top is where it all hooks up to the grid. Better check it
Secure
out.
the area. Okay.
Facilities like this one can provide sufficient power for the
At the elevator, I guess they're all up here though. Really? That's supposed to be like my proximity like thing. Ah. Oh shit. I'll use this running gun guy instead. Oh. Damn, this guy's kind of hurt. Oh, dang. Hey, thanks. Hey. What the? Trying to jump down, motherfucker. God damn it.
After many years of failure, these efforts have finally succeeded.
How did I miss this guy?
You want our tech? Here! Oh shit, watch it!
Oh shit, himself. What the hell? Is he like seriously like up there? You bastard. Oh jeez. Ow.
That's the last of them. What's next?
Let's have a look at that control unit.
Huh. This one's not all busted up.
What, I gotta climb all the way back up again? You son of a bitch. I have a feeling that that guy was like not supposed to spawn there. That's bugs for you.
Harness the power of sonoluminescence. After
Oops.
Friday, check this out. We've got a ton of data here.
Nice work, Gremlin. Agents, based on my calculations, they must be routing the power to the planetarium.
Hey, they're putting on a light show. Can we check it out?
Yeah, sure.
Let's get going. What could Legion be doing at the planetarium?
They're searching for Uranus.
Ha! That's funny! I don't mean to be a prude, but please, no jokes about Uranus. Besides, the proper pronunciation is Uranus. It's a dactyl.
Sorry, Friday.
Oh. I passed the planetarium. Smooth. I'm not going. Oh, beam of light. Of course I want to go there. Oh, I get a car.
I hope you're comfortable.
Hey, I'm picking up some weird fluctuations in the gravitational field.
It appears to be localized above the planetarium.
Whoa, it's a tractor beam. What do you think they're tractoring?
The moon!
Uranus.
Let's nip this in the bud, shall we? You're approaching the planetarium now. We've confirmed Legion forces have taken up positions around the facility. You should expect to face some resistance.
What a lovely surprise. The Agents of Mayhem.
Hammersmith, this is a secure channel.
You think too highly of your technological prowess. Do I have to come over there and kill you myself?
Hey, there's something happening in that outdoor theater area.
Why, yes. I turned this planetarium into my very own tractor beam control center.
Agent, we need access to those controls. I've marked
Yeah,
the
hold
location.
on. I thought I'd be able to blow that out. Yeah, I saw that it's on open beta, so maybe I'll check that out. Probably tomorrow, though.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
Nah, not so bad.
Enjoy exploring the solar system here at the Soul Planetarium.
All right, let's secure the area.
Okay, let's see. How will I do this, though?
Astronomer Sir William Herschel observed Uranus.
Oh, I didn't even die. That's weird.
By the Pan-Asian Consortium, planetological.
That's kind of wit. Can't even take him down in one big ass arrow shot.
Lori and I got this place locked down.
Excellent. See if you can access those tractor beam controls.
Over 500 miles per hour.
Uranus. Yeah, it's so funny.
Whoa! Is that the Cermak Comet? Hey, Hammersmith! What you doing with that comet?
I can't divulge my secrets, but let's say it's of relevance to my current employer.
It's not the moon,
Whatever's in that
almost.
comet, we don't want Legion to have it.
Oh, really? And how exactly do you plan to stop me?
Guns, baby. Motherfucking guns. Some enemies have an extra layer of regenerating shields. Agents with a shield buster specialization deal bonus damage to shielded targets, such as her.
Oh, it's Hammersmith.
Cool.
He routed the controls over to that field console. Shut it down, Agent. We need to deactivate this tractor beam.
Oh, please, don't flatter yourself. My hell troopers and I will make short work of your underlings. Besides, how will you get past my shield?
With great force.
Wow, you got the shield down. Quickly, hack the console.
We're on it.
Cue the action music.
Okay.
Now what?
Time for plan B.
Some enemies have extra level armor with a skin piercer. I don't know if I have that.
Your meddling was amusing at first, but now you're becoming a nuisance.
Damn it. He rerouted the controls again.
Cue the action music.
He's running out of consoles, Friday. We'll have this tractor beam down in no time. Are there any other planets we could learn about?
You've got a problem with Uranus?
Oh, I let him fucking die. Shit. My bad, dude. Nope, that doesn't do a lot of damage. Ah, die, fucker. Ah. Actually, that did a lot of damage. I'll use her. Ah.
Yes, the shield is down. Go for it. Now's your chance.
Okie
It's all in the
dokie.
timing.
Visited Uranus and made new and fascinating
Touche!
discoveries.
How dare you!
Seen dark
This is no mere tractor beam. This is the Hammersmith Graviton Induction Resonator.
We're almost there.
Oh.
Keep the pressure on.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh, it destroys stuff too. That's annoying.
pressures of Uranus would make life as we know it impossible.
Okay, at least you can't take that out.
The Pan-Asian Consortium Cosmological Society presents Marvels of Uranus. Long ago, ancient Greeks worshipped Uranus. We know Uranus as the seventh planet from the sun.
You are worse than anything. Worse than a paper cut. Worse than hemorrhoids.
What?
Ah!
We will come for you, Hammersmith.
Time to shut this whole thing down.
Somerset,
Yeah! We turned off the tractor beam. Brilliant work. Now to figure out why Legion wants that comet so
Oh,
badly.
it just starts
Don't be
falling.
so pleased with
Oh.
yourselves, Mayhem. You are not going to like Plan B.
all of you.
Yeah, yes. Cavalier boots. One for the designated enemies. Okay, cool. Landing a crit increases automatic reload chances by automatic reload chances. That's kind of cool. I don't even know what cash is used for here. It's just like whatever.
Today, we know Uranus as the 7th planet from the sun and the 3rd largest.
Okay, I want to unlock other characters though. Still, oh, can I steal this?
In March 1781,
Nah, I can't. Alright, so nah, not that one. Nope. Nope. I wanna unlock characters, dang it. Cool. Oh, he's far.
Bring it on, baby.
Big ball. Alright. I guess I do want a car. Or a plane. Or, you know, something like that. But then again, there's like all sorts of like little things to, you know, little treasure shits to find too. Mostly on rooftops, I'm sure. Ah. Anything cool in here? Yes.
Well, well, well. What is this?
A red dildo. Oh, any other cool things? Oh, there's something. Hey.
Well, I'll take that.
Cool. Blueprints and other stuff that I don't understand.
Found it.
Ugh. Are you trying to take a selfie of himself? I gotta take an action shot. Yeah. Ugh. This is not a vehicle. This is...
How many are there?
All right.
Agent, I've received a disturbing email. A group of Pride troopers are threatening to shoot civilians. I've tracked their cell phone location for you.
All right, on it.
Thank you. This isn't even stealing. It's just, you know, you just take cars. There's no no personality behind it. Oh. Damn, these guys are tough too. Holy shit.
Whoever sent that message has moved. I've triangulated their cell phone location again. I'm sending you their coordinates.
Hey, Mayhem. The email specifically said, surrender Janelle Braddock or we start shooting non-combatants. Instead, you send the Three Stooges. So let's try this again. Give us Braddock or we start killing people.
Wait,
yeah.
While I appreciate the comparison to a trio of Tinseltown icons, who are these people and why do they want Braddock?
Some of her disgruntled
that
ex-Marine
doesn't go down
recruits.
again? Shit.
I'm sorry. I was worried about Janelle. I figured the three of you could quietly handle the problem and Janelle would be none the wiser.
I think that's sweet, but we both know Braddock can handle herself.
Intellectually, yes, I know that, but... Look, can you please never bring this up with her?
Your secret's safe with me.
Thanks.
Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow.
Stay behind something.
Ha, stuff works. Cool. Yes, where am I going? I'm going this way. Oh, cars crash. It's not the way that we... So everything's made of like titanium or some sort of useful material.
Here, take a sick day.
Ah! This guy with the scrolls got no punch. I need to revive my my main guy. Not main guy. The dude with the automatic shit. Oh, at least he still gains experience when he's dead. That's useful. Oh, don't move, man.
Hey, Mayhem! I asked you once, I asked you twice. Now I gotta elevate the threat. Give us Braddock, or I'm gonna commandeer this vehicle and start running over pedestrians.
Agent, I've got their coordinates. Could you please handle
there
the
we go.
problem?
Yes.
But don't you think you should be honest with Braddock? Isn't that...
Just don't die again, dude. Oh, what? He went down again. Son of a bitch, man. Ugh. What a baddie.
Woo!
Oh well. At least I feel a little humbled. I wouldn't want this game to be that easy. Uh-oh. Ah!
Bringing out the big gun.
Oh god, now I gotta get through all this shit. Ah. The fuck is that? Alien?
You brought this upon yourself.
Alright, don't miss, man.
Yeah.
Ha! She's like an affliction lock. Anyways. What? Even here? Holy shit, man. Whoa. Alright, I just gotta check out the vehicle though, so I think I'll just concentrate on that. Give me a car. Hey, a car. Can I just ram it?
If you want Braddock, you've got her.
Persephone!
Friday, stop putting my other agents in jeopardy. This is Braddock's problem. Let Braddock handle it.
Oh, great. So, it looks like we've finally come to an agreement.
Yes, but I warn you. Be careful what you ask for.
Yeah, no thanks to that guy. He got fucked up. Oh, this does count as a pause button. Sweet. Alright. Give myself some upgrades. Okay. Dun. Let's see, attention seeker. Oh, something new. Let's see. Hollywood admits so much raw magnetism that he inflicts, enfeebles, and vulnerable on enemies he dashes near. Nah, it's boring. Something, you should kill extended duration. Nah. At the moment, Hollywood shields drop to 50% or lower. His special ability cooldown is reduced. Yep, I'll take that, because this guy's dying like a motherfucker. I like how this music like totally disconnects me from the rest of the game. Alright, so I'll do this one and then I'll kind of wrap things up.
Trust. That's all I ever asked for. All I ever wanted. From anyone. That's how the world works. We have to trust each other. Things break when trust is lost. My whole family has served this country. From the Big Split to Desert Storm. America is in my blood. I trusted America. I trusted the Corps. I'm gonna hunt down every last one of those motherfuckers I trained. Everybody I put into Legion's hands.
Alright, see you later, game on.
I'm gonna make Legion pay. And you can trust me on that.
Damn.
Janelle, we've received intelligence that some of your old recruits are here in Seoul. They're with Legion now.
Of course. Motherfuckers.
I've put one of them, Vasquez, on your map. I think they're up to something, so, stay frosty. Yeah?
Sure, Steph, sure. Just call me the Snowman.
Hiya, Snowman. It's me, Hauser.
Hauser.
Me and your old Oscar Company buddies wanted to thank you for making us the soldiers we are today.
Oh, you're real soldiers now. That's new.
Ah, there's that trademark sense of humor we all recall so fondly from boot camp. Watch your back, Gunny. Oscar Company is everywhere.
Ugh. Birds tries to serve distancing, so more damage when you're long range. Cool.
Oh, if it ain't my old DI, Sergeant Braddock. Oh, how I've missed you.
I'm
really, Vasquez? I ain't missed you.
I've been waiting to give you a token of my gratitude. At first I thought maybe one of those fresh fruit bouquets. Now I'm just thinking a bullet in the head.
Come and try it, no pecker.
Keep it to cover!
Yeah!
Ooh, we got shanked. And that car needs to get out of the damn way. It hits hard.
Y'all going down!
Yeah, she's pretty good. Ah. At least she's pretty solid. Whoa. The fuck? Getting kind of jacked up though. Where you at, dude? Ow. Fall, motherfucker.
Janelle, know someone named Schaefer?
Yeah, another washout loser from the Corps.
Well, apparently he's lurking around Seoul. I've pinpointed him for you.
Goody, goody.
Janelle, you don't have to do this.
Yes, I do.
No.
Why?
Because, look, you wouldn't understand. You were never military.
This again.
Steph, we can talk later. Right now, I'm on a mission and I gotta see it through.
Humph. Treasures? Treasures? Anywhere? Come on, glowy stuff. Oh, I see a glowy thing. Gibby, gibby, gibby.
Huh.
Oh, just cash? I'm weak. I know, Shadowfin, yeah. Well, I wanted to hop onto some Agents of Mayhem for a little bit before I start doing work, but in the meantime I was like, you know what? Might as well stream it at the same time, you feel me?
Fucking A.
Fucking A, man. Okay, I need to get in the I need to get a goddamn car. I guess I need to get to a goddamn street first. Oh, gibby. Whee! Uh-oh. Ugh. Oh shit. Sorry, dude. Oh, come on. Oop, sorry. Typical Soul, can't fucking drive. Alright. Let's see. Okay, I tried that out a couple times already.
You really should have joined up. Legion's the best. You wouldn't believe their benefits package. Medical, dental, vision. They'll even match your 401k up to $500 a year.
Fuck you, Schaefer. I will 401 kick your ass.
Oh, I was hoping I could shoot through that. Let's see what this does. Oh, Jesus.
Really shouldn't have done that, Gunny. Lydecker's after you now.
Oh, Lydecker. Hauser, why don't you tell her I'll find her, and when I do, I'll put my foot so far up her ass she'll sneeze boot polish. Steph.
I've tracked Lydecker. Can I just ask, doesn't this feel like a trap? The way he's almost encouraging you?
You worry too much.
You don't worry enough.
Ah.
Braddock.
Lydecker. Heard about your boys?
They died doing what they loved, trying to kill you.
Same way you're gonna die.
Geez, I hope not. I've always dreamed I'd die by chocolate.
What?
Oh, I imagined one day I'd eat a whole bag of Baker's chocolate all by myself. Then after an intense bout of nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea, I'd die of theobromine poisoning.
Well, good luck with that.
That's stupid. I want to die by donuts. Oh, donuts and ice cream. I want ice cream and donuts. I want a warm donut with ice cream. God damn it, Soul. I don't know if they like actually didn't see me or not. Come on, 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 come on. Yeah, but I got better guns, bro. Can I throw it this far? I don't think so. See, I'm not gonna get donuts and ice cream today.
Good work, Gunny. Though I might hurry over to KW Robotics.
Why?
Yeah? Why's that?
The whole place is rigged to explode. See, the timers were connected to your old recruits' biosignals. Now that they're dead, those bombs are just ticking away. By my estimate, you've got just a few minutes before KW goes boom.
Not today.
Maybe if you weren't so bloodthirsty, KW and its many employees would be safe right now.
But if you hadn't rigged, know what?
You know, one day, they like,
fireworks show, Hauser.
I'm just gonna be doing my own thing, and then the kids are gonna knock on the door, and they're gonna be like, "Hey, Uncle Soul,
I have a part in
some
this.
guys dropped off like ice cream and donuts."
Janelle? Be safe.
If you wanted safe, you would have taken up with Debbie in legal.
I think they hook up. Holla. Oh shit. These people are just chilling like nothing's going on. They don't suspect a damn thing.
Hurry! I've detected 3 bombs and you're short on time.
Ooh, they're tougher. Get the bomb, get the bomb. Oh, did I kill a civilian? Sorry.
Two bombs to go.
Oh, snipers, shit. Ooh, I like her. This girl's good. She's fucking ruthless. Alright, 40. Okay, then. Oh, they're in either direction. Okay. Well, today is my treat day, dude, but you know I'm trying to avoid doing that.
One more.
One more.
Taking you down, Mayhem.
Better hug the floor, shitbag.
These people don't care at all.
yeah, now I'm even stronger.
Stronger.
You did
Do you
it!
know I'm always talking out loud when it
Well
comes
done,
to
Gunny.
my wanting
Hero
to
of the
binge
day.
and stuff?
Hauser, where are you?
I'm around, Gunny. Keep your eyes open.
Steph, this isn't over.
I know. So, I guess we just take it one day at a time?
One day at a time.
Holla, holla. Yeah, she's alright. Yeah, that pulse rifle thing is pretty damn strong. Ooh, that's cheap. Hell yeah, dude. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up for the day. Thanks for joining me today, and putting up with watching a little bit of not WoW gameplay. So I appreciate that, everyone who decided to stick around and watch and listen and whatever. I might, if I have time to do this like later tonight or so, I'll like stream some of this again, and maybe some other stuff. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. I'm about to head out anyway. So you guys have a good one. Thanks again for letting me be a short part of your day. I'll see what I can about resisting having some yummy treats and all that. Otherwise, I'll see you folks later. Stay tuned for whatever next video I put out. But yeah, stay happy, stay breezy, guys.